feeling tired at the end of the day? Do you need I'll get you through your workout and accomplishing your goals? Then look no further than Dubby. With 10 to 16 ounces of water, a serving of Dubby, and a shake, you have the perfect drink that's packed with nootropics, vitamins, and 150 milligrams of caffeine. And there's more where that came from, because Dubby also has Neurofactor, which is natural, patented, derived from the finest of coffee cherries, and has been proven to help boost brain performance. Not only will you be at your best, but you'll be firing on all cylinders too. But wait, there's more. Dubby is also 0 calorie, 0 sugar, maltodextrin free, and has no artificial colorings. It's basically the best of energy drink powders. So what are you waiting for? Go to www.dubby.gg and use my code RozetheMage for 10% off your order. Not only will you be getting special deals, but you'll also be helping me and my channels, which is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Dubby, so much for sponsoring. Now, back to the video. Hello, everybody! What is going on? It's your friendly neighborhood Dungeon Master Rose here, back at it again with another Stories from the Savagelands video. Holy cow, it's been too damn long. I have missed you guys so damn much. Alright, let's see if we are good on audio. Keyword should be. Alright, test, everyone, can you hear me?
Hey, yo.
Alright, yes, everybody can hear. Fantastic. Alright, you guys. So, where we last left off, and I'm going to pull up a recap because I did not memorize this beforehand, so whoopsie doopsie. Alright, so, after our players found out the truth about Lokiarus, the demon lord, or the Lord of Rust shall rise again, Rexius created a hole to trap them, and Noah used his blood binding ability. All of a sudden, rust monsters emerged from the ground and tried to take Lokiarus, but our party here successfully got rid of them. We can skip that part. Party also met Bucket, who is currently being carried by Rexius. It's a goblin barbarian cleric who lives in a bucket. And after you guys met Bucket, you guys tied up Lokiarus, and that's where we left off. Alright, so with all of that out of the way, unfortunately, we do only have 3 of our players today. One couldn't make it due to scheduling issues, and Noah is unfortunately not feeling well. Jack couldn't make it due to scheduling issues. Noah's not feeling well, so this is the group we have for now. But it's fine. And also, before we get started, if everything goes according to plan when it comes to editing and uploading, by the time this video goes live, it will officially be 1 year of Stories from the Savagelands. It has been a whole year since I started Stories from the Savagelands. And yeah, sure, we may only be at level 2, and yeah, sure, we haven't played in a very long time, but guys, I am so happy to be back with you guys. I missed you all so much, and I'm looking forward to this. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, like I said, you guys now have Lokiarus tied up and restrained. So, you guys need to get information out of him. Today's an interrogation episode. Who's going to start off the interrogation?
I say Max does it. Start with the cute one. Start with the panda.
I'll roll. I'll try to roll for I guess intimidation.
All right. Yes. Roll for intimidation.
But I 4. So unfortunately, I was not scary enough. Just too cute to
you walk
grab
up to
any information.
You walk out to Lokiarus and just go, rawr. Rawr. All right. So Lokiarus laughs and he says, "Really, is this the best you can do?" All right.
Okay, someone else. Before I want to stab this guy with a short sword.
I don't think if he's dead that he can talk, to be honest with you. I think it...
Church will take the next attempt.
Effective.
All right, Church taking the next attempt. All right, this time before you roll in. Oh, all right, already rolling intimidation.
All right.
You're good. Oh my gosh, another 4. Okay.
I didn't realize you were gonna say something beforehand.
Oh no, you're good. I was just gonna say like, hey, what do you say beforehand? But another 4.
Well, we're all gonna say rawr.
Rawr.
Well, in this case, it's up to what? It's up to our third member to get something out of this guy.
All right, Hugo.
Please.
I'm rolling right now. I'm probably not going to do very well. Well, it really doesn't like me today.
I noticed that you rolled performance instead of intimidation.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. You're good.
Roll to be scary.
Yes, my thing's not working right. Oh, that's not much better.
Okay,
you really got to work up on how to scare.
So with a 4, a 4, and a 7, Lokiarus just laughs at you guys. My gods, you all are so pathetic. Is this your first time interrogating? Like, come on.
Well, technically, yes.
I'm gonna give him the Kevin Hart face and be like, "What did you say?"
I said, "Is this your first time intimidating?" Because yawn. Well, he doesn't do that because he's restrained, but.
Let me see if I can even do that. I doubt it.
Ooh, a strength check, alright.
Well, that's not going to do any damn good at all.
Oh my god.
I'm about ready to punch. I'm about ready to punch Lokiarus in the face. I'm about ready to punch Lokiarus in the face.
I can't lift him up. I'm sorry, guys.
Punch Lokiarus in the face, alright? Go ahead and
roll the hit. Let's just take an unarmed strike.
I'm sorry that got on. Sorry that
I'm a monk.
Sorry, my brother got in. He did not pay attention, and I told him that I was doing this today.
With a 7, actually, you know that actually might.
I mean, at least in the nose here. Come on.
I'm gonna punch that guy in the nuts. Dang it, a 6.
Oh my.
I'm going to try once more to do something I'm good at.
I think this is a curse of not playing for so long.
Yeah, I think so. The curse.
I'm going to act scary, and I rolled a 17 on my performance check.
Oh,
all right, you're going to act scary. Oh. All right, with a 17 on the performance check. Can y'all hear me?
Rose, you're not coming.
No, I know. Yeah, Rose's audio cut out.
Blast. Okay, can you guys?
Yeah, yes, technical issues are always it always happens. I think it's just a curse.
Discord has been acting funny since the update. I've been unable to silence the bard on several occasions, and there's also been several other issues with being able to start some of the games.
Okay. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. So, sorry about that. This is the first time I've had technical difficulties on my end, I believe. Anyways, so with the 17, you were able to...
An intruder came into this.
With a 17, you are able to act scary enough for Lokiarus to be like, perhaps I underestimated you all.
Why were you doing this? It makes absolutely no sense. What could you possibly stand to gain?
Well, Rustnarok.
Likely survival.
I don't think it's survival. Because if he's causing the problem...
The answer is quite simple.
Am I worried about survival?
People are desperate, man. People are desperate.
Okay, alright. I'm having a hard time. Again, technical difficulties. What the... Okay, can you guys hear me?
Sorry about that. You just keep cutting out.
Yeah, that's really weird. Am I not? Okay.
I can hear you now.
I can hear you clear.
Okay, fantastic.
I can hear you clear.
So, in answer to your question of why is he doing this, simple, to bring on Rustnarok, the apocalypse, if you will. With the Lord of Rust rising to power, the Savagelands will be plunged into techless terror, causing everyone who has grown to adapt to this technology that you worship. It will cause everyone to go mad.
I don't worship technology. Where I'm from, I don't think we have the technology anyway.
The Savagelands worships technology like it's some sort of god. We were just fine before that thing crashed into the Savagelands and gave technology to the people. No. We were just fine without it. The Lord of Rust plans to fix everything. Why can you not understand that?
But what if this fix kind of backfires? I mean, don't we need technology to make sure a person's not, dead? Imagine the medieval. Imagine the ancients before technology arose. It kind of was more death counts than you think.
See, and that is the problem. Your example of technology to make sure someone is not dead, all right? We'll just go off of that. You rely on technology to stay alive. Before technology, it was survival of the fittest, the way it's supposed to be. The strong survive, the weak die. Simple as that.
But wouldn't the strong also die? Because even with strength, even if you're stronger than a bull, stronger than anything from around here, you're still going to perish. Nature has its own way of telling us, hey, it's in charge, it's large and in charge. Diseases.
But that's the way things are supposed to be. It's supposed to be. If the strong die out, then were they ever really strong? That's the way I see it.
Here's the thing, my friend.
You wouldn't be strong anyway.
You are still mortal. And it does not matter. Because you cannot change the laws of physics. And because you cannot change the laws of physics, my friend, no one is strong enough to survive without technology. And therefore, you are basically dooming everyone on this rock to death.
If that is the price that we need to pay for technology to be rid of in this world, then that is a sacrifice that I and the Lord of Rust are willing to pay.
Okay, so you're completely insane, Gothis. Where's the closest insane asylum around here?
Well, let me go find a map for that.
And I've had enough of hearing Lokiarus's nonsense. I'm going to try and knock his lights out. just put him unconscious, you know?
All right.
What does a 17 get me on history remembering?
With a 17 history, as for insane,
22 to knock Lokiarus unconscious.
22 to knock his lights out. Yeah, you successfully. Oh, god damn it.
Might be time for a new headset.
Ooh.
Okay. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, we can totally hear you now.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay, all right.
Also,
so Church with a 22, you successfully knock him out. Max, with your 17,
I'm gonna go up to him and just say, "Oh, just shut up already."
All right, and with that, you guys now have a tied up and unconscious Lokiarus. You hear the front doors behind you swing open as the bartender walks in and says, "What in the blazes happened in here? I just went to go smoke a simple rust joint and I come back to this?"
This crazy man decided to break in here.
What does the 17 get me on to checking the map to see where the next insane asylum is? Just to shove him in?
There's not really any loony bins per se. There's
abandoned ones work.
Like there's jails. Not really any sort of insane asylum, but here in the town that you guys are in, there is a jail cell that he can be held in. Other than that, the bartender walks in, asks what the hell's going on.
Yes, I attempted to explain that this individual had these horrifying creatures attack us and basically wreck his joint. And I am totally sorry. We subdued the creatures, but this individual was completely out of his mind, talking about raising some sort of rust god to destroy all technology.
And with that, the bartender kind of sighs and he says, "Oh, God. Just get him and yourselves out of here, please."
He's knocked out. We can just get him out anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just drag his ass out.
You drag Lokiarus out, and now where do you guys go?
We're going to have to.
What's the coldest lake nearby that we can just dunk him into? So he can just freeze.
Well, you guys are in the middle of a desert wasteland, so not really a whole lot.
No, that's even better.
Really a whole lot in that. Let me check my handy dandy notes real quick.
I have an idea. We have all this hot sand. Why don't we just bury him and let his head stick out?
Or just put hot sand in his pants.
Now, do we want him alive? That's really the question.
I mean, if his goal is to raise this rust demon thing, I don't think he should stay alive. I think,
but he probably knows information. He's probably not the only one who's just probably in this whole crazy cult thing.
I'm not going to lie. He probably has.
That's a good point.
He should probably.
There probably is others, and he could at least, if we could force him to spill every information he got. Once his use is no longer there, we could just, awesome.
Yeah, but how
awesome to his death.
He didn't seem to provide any of that. Of course, we didn't really ask him before he was knocked unconscious, so there is that.
So, if you guys are wanting to get more information out of him, it seems like you guys are going to need to find a way to get more information out of him. One of the most effective ways is Zone of Truth. possibly, to, get them of.
Who knows
As a
Zone of
monk,
Truth?
As a monk, I cannot learn Zone of Truth, unfortunately.
I cannot do that either. I can learn
I'm a
something
rogue
else.
ranger. I possibly cannot.
Plus, I'm pretty sure that Zone of Truth is a second level spell, and we are currently level 2.
Yeah.
Out of
Hey guys, extremely sorry about that. Video cut off for some weird freaking reason. So Zone of Truth, you guys don't really have access to it. It's one of the most effective things. However, Hugin, you said you might have a solution.
Yes. See, well, this individual, we want to keep him alive, but we don't want to harass things. They off, and we have to find information. We currently don't have the ability to gain everything that we want. I propose that we visit my lab and freeze him until till we can get that information.
All
That's not a
right.
bad idea
That works.
either.
That
Not a
works. I mean,
problem.
that just
until,
that puts him in a special timeout.
So, Hugin, where exactly is your lab?
it's I'm going to message you a direct message.
Righty-o.
I need to scroll down and find all of your there we go.
All right, standing by. All right, so yes, okay, so uh, so to get to your lab, it's not going to be far. It's probably going to be a couple of hours travel, which is completely fine. I'm not going to roll any combat encounters. However, I do need to go ahead and roll something else. As soon as I can find my mouse. All right, so as you guys are about an hour 30 minutes into travel, and I can't be heard again, can I?
Audio.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, this is starting to get very annoying. I love technical difficulties. All right, so about an hour or so into the trip, Lokiarus wakes up and is immediately pissed. Who's carrying him? Are you guys carrying him? Are you dragging him? What are you doing?
We're dragging him.
We're dragging him.
So who's dragging him?
Oh, that's not good. I'm pretty sure the strongest of us is the one who's dragging him, and he's tied up, I assume.
So
Yeah, let's just hope he stayed tied up.
oh yeah, no, he's just squirming around and he's
Audio.
like,
Technical difficulty, bro.
This feels
episode more than it does a story from Savagelands. I swear. I mean,
yeah, this is starting to get very annoying.
Disciplining your audio equipment was acne, where everything's designed to fail.
Oh my gosh.
forgot to finish putting my proficiencies, favorite enemy, and Natural Explorer.
I got my
I put
other
Desert and Natural.
equipment from the same place I got my Ludum Q space modulator.
Holy cow, Mark!
That was good.
That was good.
Do I even need to say it?
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
I don't know.
okay. Can you
Let's
guys
just
hear
hope
me
it doesn't.
now?
Yep. There we go.
Okay, fantastic.
Now.
All right, so he's just whirring around and starts shouting, where the hell are you taking me?"
Oh, hey guys, look who's
You
awake.
love this place.
Did you sleep well?
Fuck you.
Excuse me?
How was? Did you have great dreams? Did you have a great time? Good dreams and stuff.
Yeah, great dreams of the three of you burning in hell. Let me go immediately.
Unfortunately, you're very useful. We could have killed you, but you're very useful. We just need some time for you to chill out.
At the sight of him getting angry, I'm just gonna light up one of my flaming monk wraps. Now you can either be quiet and enjoy the dragging, or I can burn your ass and make you enjoy it. What's it gonna be?
I had to.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me see if I can still do my Nappa voice. Oh, really? Well, I didn't expect it from you, but from Vegeta, definitely.
Oh my god.
Well.
All right.
That's it.
And with that, he kind of, looking at your flaming wraps, he like tries to point to it, but it's still restrained, obviously. He's like, now that is scary. And with that,
is it now?
And
So,
with that,
what do you
he
think would
just
happen if I hit you unarmed with this on fire? What do you call that?
third-degree burn and an assault charge.
Oh, you want to talk assault charges? What are you talking about?
Time for the one reference I've been waiting to make this whole freaking campaign.
Do it.
Come on. 18. That'll work. Falcon. And you just see the flaming fist go across his face. Punch.
Oh, Christ on a bike. And
you just see my character just claps. Just 10 out of 10.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
So first the unarmed damage is going to be 1 + 4, so that's 5. But I need the fire damage from the monk wraps. That's oh my, okay. 2d6. Yeah, he's definitely got a 3rd-degree burn the size of my fist on his face.
As the punch connects, you just hear him screaming in pain, which just happens to echo because there's nothing around you. And with that, he looks up to you, Church, and he says, "You fucking bastard!"
Hey, not my fault. You should have been more cooperative.
You chose this path, dude. You chose this path.
And
either you're gonna lie and die in it, or you're gonna have
and then for the added humiliation, after Church takes a drink of his whatever's in his flask, I'll let you figure that out later. Church is gonna get close to his face and just burp in it.
And with that, you are right up in his face. So after you burp, he spits in your face.
I hope you didn't have your mouth open, man.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
just stuff that and just gag him so he can't really talk anymore.
Okay.
All right, so you have successfully gagged Lokiarus, and the rest of the trip is uneventful. And as you arrive at Hugin's lab, Hugin, I will let you describe what everybody sees.
Is I basically go into a little house-like place. I take you guys into one room. I pull a book from the shelf. A trapdoor opens up, leading downward. I take you guys in.
Ooh.
You see several cryotubes and research on a debilitating illness all over the place. You see different concoctions and elixirs all over as well. Then take him and I then point to one of the vats and I say throw him in that one. We will thaw him out when, well, either when somebody finds a cure for insanity or someone can cast soda juice. What?
Wow.
The cure for insanity is what did it for me.
All right, so as you guys are lifting him in, he's screaming. He's trying to get the gag out of his mouth. He's screaming bloody murder. He's like I said, trying to get the gag out of his mouth.
You do have to take that out of his mouth, unfortunately, because you have to hook up that thing so that he does not suffocate.
Oh yeah.
And with the gag
who wants
now,
to knock him
hold on one second. With the gag out of his mouth, he is screaming, "Please, please, don't put me in there! I'll tell you anything, anything. Just don't put me in there."
All right.
Anything?
Anything. You vile monsters! What do you want?
Hugin, if you please.
We need to know if you have any associates or any other cultists working for you.
Yes, yes. The one you got the Quicksilver from, Ned's reports on. He's.
I'm gonna grab him. I'm gonna grab him by like the collar of his robe and be like, "Now, if you be lying to us, we're not only gonna drop you in there, we're gonna make sure that we drop you in there with a wedgie so far up, you're gonna feel it while you're frozen."
He says, "Take off the glove on my right hand. Take off the glove on my right hand."
Max, if you please.
Uh-huh.
Taking off the glove on his right hand, you reveal a symbol of a capital R that's like rusted out, some like flakes falling off. You'll find this on his right hand. Anyone who is a member of the cult has the symbol. Please don't put me in there.
Oh, you wouldn't
I'm
have
gonna look over at Hugin and be like, I say we just leave him in there halfway, from his feet up to his waist.
That honestly would actually kill him.
Yes.
He has to be
Let's take the
placed
ring first.
with the cryo with everything set up, or else he will die. I'm not going to lie.
Well, then I'll leave it to you.
Well,
let's take the ring first. That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
And
What roll for sleight of hand if I want to take the ring?
Roll for sleight of hand.
18.
With an 18, you are able to pluck the ring, and Max, this ring, you can't really tell what it is, but you can tell there's something special about it. That's all you unfortunately know for right now.
Oh man, but this ring seems useful.
However, you, Hugin, upon just even a brief glimpse of the ring, because of what I've said in the last episode, I think the identify spell is ridiculous. If you're a spellcaster, you can pinpoint magic items. You know that the ring is actually, pause for effect, it is actually a, where the hell is it? You know, I had it on here on his character. All right, pause for effect. Computer is being iffy with me.
I know the feelings.
All right. Oh my goodness. Ah, there it is. Ring of protection. All right. Hugin, you know it's a ring of protection, which will give the wearer a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws while wearing the ring.
I inform Little Red Panda of this fact. And then since he's obviously out of his mind, they don't want to kill him, but we can't have him running about. I guess we have no choice but to throw him in there.
No, please. I told you everything I know. Please, don't put me in there.
He is screaming
Rose,
for help constant.
check it out. Replica ring of protection.
Ooh, nice. That is cool.
Pretty cool.
I also have. On
Do you
here,
have a
let
ring
me.
of animal influence?
Ring of evasion.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Okay, that's pretty cool too.
So
Water
these
walking.
rings are very useful.
Okay,
Where
those
did you
are
get
really
there is
cool.
water.
And per Mark's request, animal influence.
Ooh.
Okay, no.
Well, that is perfect for a certain somebody if they want to talk to animals.
Feather falling.
Okay, all right. That's pretty cool.
And last but not least, my personal favorite, which my very first character, a halfling rogue, wore, Ring of Mind Shielding.
Ooh, that is nice. I like that. Ooh, big stretch.
That one's a good one.
And best part, Certificate of Authenticity.
Oh, hell yeah.
Where did you get those? I want some.
This was a GameStop only set in my area of Santa Rosa.
Ooh, nice.
Dang.
6. I am now very depressed. All right. So anyway, we have no choice but to toss them in there.
Well, see you whenever we find another use for you, you loon.
And he is just screaming the entire time, no, please, I've told you everything. Please don't put me in there.
Well, unfortunately, it's no longer my decision, it's Hugin's.
Well, I would.
It's because you've seen this place, you know too much.
Well, it's
exactly.
People. It's more of a medical research facility. Most of the people, well, the patient.
Except the people in his group don't like anything with technology. So really, your base is in danger if he is let loose.
Max does have a fair point.
Toss him in.
All right. So you guys toss him in. Hugin, you activate the cryo chamber, and he is successfully frozen.
Okay. No.
I feel bad for the poor guy, but unfortunately, he knows too much.
All right, so now your guys' next objective is clear. You guys now need to go back to Deep Slate to find Nedry Fortsong and see if he was telling the truth. If he is wearing the ring on his right hand with a rusted out R, capital R on it, it means he is a part of the cult of Rust. So, but unfortunately, that is going to have to be the end of today's session. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my magnificent players, for giving a great time. If you guys like what you see,
Always.
If you guys like what you see, make sure you leave a like, you comment, you subscribe, and you ring that bell, ding, 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 and join the notification station. The whole shebang, shaboodle, the whole kit and caboodle, if you know what I mean. Once again, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Good boy!
Bye.